What's up? A little jacked up. I'm a little jacked up, yo. What's up? It's Stayer. It's Stayer. It's Stayer. What's up? What's going on? I know the Rams are playing right now, but you're probably not a Rams fan. What is going on? Feeling good. Taco Bang. What's up, guys? It's Stayer. I know no one's here. That's okay. I might never even do this. I'm just. Oh. Ah. It's nice. Odd times. What's up? I don't know how long I'll be on. Just wanted to say hi. Good evening to you, brother. Good evening to you. What's going on? Smash legs. It got chilly out here. It got chilly. Not gonna lie. Cobain. Top Cobain. What's going on? Continue to prosper? Yeah, dude, it's crazy out. It's so nice out. Look at that. Crazy. Yeah, what's up, Sally? What's up? What's going on, guys? What's up? Yo, I had the greatest day out in Pucon. Mad fun. So much fun. Looking for 10x? You looking for 10xers? Oh, what's up, SoCal? Redondo Beach? SoCal, is that you, Ethius? Is that Ethius? Is that Ethius? Is that Ethius? Did I get in the shitcoin? Hell yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm averaging in like crazy. That's going to a billion. If you watch my video today, bro, that's going to a billion. That is such that's a super cabal coin. That is bigger than the cabal. These guys, Trump and all these guys, 100 times bigger than any cabal. Okay, it's Brian. What's up, Brian? What's up, Brian? Shout out to Redondo Beach. I got so many people that follow me in Redondo Beach, man. I guess YouTube knows I used to live there. Crazy. How am I coming in clear? Crazy. Shitcoin can no shitcoin can 1,000x from here. Shitcoin could be a $3 billion token. Shitcoin could 1,000x from here. Shitcoin can get weird. Shitcoin can get so weird. Shitcoin can get so weird so quick. Crazy. I'm pumped, man. I'm just having a good day. I just had a great day. Great day, man. Fucking crazy. Look at Pucon. Look at Pucon, baby. Valrica Lake. That's a lake, guys. That's a freaking lake, guys. That's a lake, guys. 50K coins, bro. I'm approaching 1 million coins. Approaching 1 million coins of shitcoin. I'm looking to get 5 million. I'm gonna get 5 million coins. I hope it stays at this level for another week or two. I want to get 0.5% and I'm gonna hold it. What's up, Shawan? Shout out to Shawanski. Shawanski. Is it better to wait for a dip to invest in shitcoin or buy right now? Honestly, I've just committed to just averaging in. I've committed to averaging in to shitcoin uh, anywhere under $5 million market cap. Anywhere underneath a $5 million market cap. Everybody smash the likes, by the way. 11 people in here, smash the likes so YouTube can get the algorithm and we can algorithm it up. Buy the Dip LLC. Yo, I just bought Zebic. Shout out to Buy the Dip LLC. I didn't buy that, but I hear it's a good coin. I hear it's pretty good. You know, I hear it's pretty good. Yeah, join my Patreon, guys. I mean, we're building. The Discord will be connected to the Patreon very soon. The Discord will be connected to the Patreon very, very soon. Very, very soon. Very, very soon. Very, very soon. Yeah, the Discord connected to the Patreon very, very soon. Yeah, man, just chilling Saturday night. Saturday night. I think it's like it's 9:30 p.m. out here. So just chillaxing. Yeah, my main picks, man. Shitcoin. MoonWhale is at new all-time highs. Go get yourself some MoonWhale before it hits a milli. It's a good 10x from here before a milli. Go get yourself some MoonWhale. Um, what else? Um, go get yourself some uh MIGA. Go get yourself some MIGA. Smash the likes. Get yourself some MIGA. Go get yourself some MIGA. Insanity. Get yourself some MIGA, guys. Go get yourself some daggone MIGA. Oh, did I? I probably lost reception there, didn't I? I walked over there and lost reception. Sorry. I walked over there and lost reception. My bad, guys. Sorry if I cut out. My apologies. My apologies. Yeah, bro. Insanity. 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 It's incredible. Shawan, am I still coming through okay? Am I still coming through okay, Shawan? Oh my gosh. Please tell me. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh shit. I've lost everyone. I lost everyone. I've lost every have I lost everyone I moved and I am I better? Okay. Oh my gosh. Hey Jeremy, what's up, Jeremy? Jeremy, did you win your fantasy league? You never told me. I lost in the semis. But you're gonna invite me to your fantasy league next year, okay? You're gonna invite me into your fantasy league, guys. I need to be in as many fantasy leagues as possible next year. I love playing on sleepers. Sleeper, that's where I play. So count me in. Save me a spot. Stayers coming. Yeah. I know the Rams are playing right now. I haven't really watched. I want to watch that Packers Bears game though. I'm gonna probably watch that Packers Bears game. I don't know. I don't know why I went live. I don't know. There's nothing to talk about other than averaging into shitcoin. That's gonna. Hey man, I'm really gonna try and hit mainstream with shitcoin. I am going to be talking about shitcoin all the time. Um, that's gonna be my mainstream play. Can't call me a scammer when I'm buying shitcoin with Trumpies. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm an open book. I love my community. I hate it when little twerps call me a scammer because I talk about meme coins. And I know what I tell them? Fuck you. Excuse my language. Excuse my language. Excuse my language. There you go. Fuck yeah. You're on one tonight. I don't know bro. I'm having a great day, man. I'm not high. I'm not drunk or anything. I am high. I'm high on life. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm feeling great about shitcoin. I think we got a winner. Hey guys, this is the time during a bear market where these big coins start coming out and they accumulate and then they send and then everybody comes back and buys the tops, man. That's what happened in Fartcoin. Everybody comes back and buys the tops, man. Everybody's like, "Whoa, Fartcoin to a billion! I'm gonna buy it right now." No, man, people are gonna be buying shitcoin at a billion. They're gonna be buying our bags at a billion. 2 point some $1 million market cap right now, bro. You get a 0.5% in shitcoin, it goes to a billion. I think it's like $5 million, maybe more. I think it's more. I think it's 50. something like that. It's ridiculous. I don't even do the math. I just send it. I just tell my accountants to scale in. I send out an email to my I'm like Arthur Hayes. I send an email out to my four brokerage firms and I'm like, buy shitcoin, buy MoonWhale, buy MoonWhale. I'm on the intercom. Buy MoonWhale, buy shitcoin. I get on that intercom, Jeremy, and I'm like, give me a million shares of MIGA. Give me 500,000 coins of shitcoin. How about a football meme coin called the tightest ends? That's weird. Moon at 145 and shit at 3.2. Let's go. Bro, I can't even dude, you know shitcoin's gonna be at 5, 6, 7 million by this time next week. At least. This is the time to accumulate. I'm moving some things around. I'm actually pot committed. I am definitely going all in on. Did you guys connect the dots on shitcoin? Have you guys did connected the dots on shitcoin? That is a cabal token. That is a super cabal token. That's a presidential token. That's a presidential meme coin. The president's son is probably market making shitcoin right now. That's crazy. It won't go down. Jeremy, it'll never go down. It'll never go down. It'll never go down. Shitcoin, shitcoin will never go down. It's not going down, guys. It's not going down. They will never let that coin die. They'll never let the coin die. I've already decided. I've already decided. They will never let that coin die. Isn't that insane? Consider taking the L on Barely and going hard. Oh, you're considering it? I wouldn't sell all your Barely. I still have a percent left in Barely. You know, uh maybe it happens, maybe it doesn't. I'm willing to let it I'm willing to let 1% of Barely sit, but nothing more. I had to scale in the shitcoin. I mean, I can't believe the dip is already gone. I was supposed to buy more and the dip's already gone, huh? Let's see if it dips a little bit more, but I don't think so. It's gearing up to go to 10 million. Shitcoin's probably gonna an easy 10 million. What's up? Uh what's up, Jock Mo? Do you think we might see more dump in the market? Eh, if we do, eh, I'm not worried about it. If we do, I'm not worried about it. Yeah, I'm not worried about it, Jock Mo. I mean, honestly, we might if we do see one more dip, it is what it is, but there's so much liquidity coming in. Trump also just capped the interest rates on credit cards at 10%. Not like people are paying their credit card bills, but in the US, but he at least threw that solid out there, you know. I I don't know, man. I don't think we're going to see anything major. If Bitcoin goes down to 69K, 60K, so be it. So be it. I'm not worried about it. Smash the likes for our boy. Please do, man. 10. Come on, guys. Smash the likes and appreciate that. Um, where's MoonWhale? You want to know? You want to know? Hey, Jeremy, can you put the MoonWhale in the chat? The contract address for MoonWhale. Um, hate to ask that of you. I don't know if you're driving or what. Oh man. So what makes me so sure on Shitcoin? I just did a video on it, and there's actually way more information than I put in that video. But pretty much World Liberty Financial is running that token. And then look at all they got so many different KOLs that you can barely get a hold of, like the real top guys. Um, it's very crazy stuff. Insanity. Caramel brownies. Shout out to the Jeremy Willis household. That sounds amazing. What do I think of Edwin? Is it a project you're invested in? No, bro. But shout out to Crypto Gains. I know that was one of his picks last year. But yeah, no, Edwin's not going to do anything. It's never going to do anything, in my opinion. In my opinion, I don't think Edwin is going to do anything. I don't think Edwin's going to do anything. No. Yeah, I remember, man. I remember when it was at like a $8 million market cap or something. Wasn't it? It was like it's a dead cat bounce. Some of these coins are never coming back, bro. I think we were in a bull run, last bull run, and that was it. There's a whole new market forming. There's a whole new market forming. You got to be here every day to catch it. You got to be here every day to catch it. This new market is forming right now. I know we're in a bear market now because the market is changing, is forming. There's new there's new horses being bred. There's new horses being bred right now, bro. And I think it's going to be led by the Trump administration. I am not doing a Trumper thing or anything. Nothing political. This is pure greed by elites. This is nothing pro Republican or anything, bro. I could care less. I am just simply talking about who has access to printing money, who has access to easing regulations, and who is greedy as at all get out and wants to make a lot of money. I'm sorry, but it's Trump. Trump's gonna be leading this. He's in his family, Barron and Eric and Donnie and the World Liberty Financial crew, the Zach Wyckoff guy. Yeah, man, I may never get to buy under 5 million after Monday. I might as well just might as well just full clip. I might as well full port. I never thought about full porting into anything, but I think I might just full port everything. What's up, Bezels? Bezels, I'm doing the format that you like. I'm doing the vertical. I'm doing the vertical, bro. Good to see you, Bezels. Always a good time with Bezels, man. How you been? Where you been at? I haven't seen you. How come you haven't been around? What you been up to, Bezels? You got clipped and you got out the next day. Bezels. Did you rat? Did you rat on us, Bezels? Good to see you, bro. Bezels, give me some picks, man. What are you in right now? Right now, bro, I am most disappointed in Fetcher right now. Fetcher is pissing me off. Fetcher is pissing me off. Bro, I had about 4,500 or $5,000 worth of Fetcher at 190K market cap. And I was like, you know what? This thing's going so much higher. Synapse team, this and that. What's Fetcher at? Freaking 35K, 40K. I knew it. I I should have known when I heard that the Synapse team was running Poly, and Poly's at 1.8 or something like that. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're gonna, because here's the thing: when you're a dev, you can't run two projects. I don't care what you say. People say that they can. You always end up taking from one coin and putting that marketing money, or putting that money into the coin that's hot, and the coin that's hot is Poly. And you saw the switch. I saw it when Poly was going to 1 million, and then Fetcher started tailing off. I should have just sold. I should have sold right then, because I mean, if I had Hugh Lars on here right now, he'd have to be honest with me. I'm like, bro, I mean, you're obviously taking something out of Fetcher, and it's just sucks now. 35K market cap. I mean, is this a fail? Like, usually their shit doesn't drop like this. Pissed, man. I'm pissed. I should have full clipped. I should have full clipped at 180, 190K. But I was like, man, I mean, that's early for their projects. 180, 190K. That's nothing for their projects. Easy mill. Synapse team. Shout out to the Synapse team. I'm holding still. That's why I'm not even. This is the opposite of FUD. I am making fun of them. I'm pushing them to push that project up. You guys fucking disappointed me. Somebody ping the Synapse team. Have them watch this. Hey, what's going on? What's going on with Fetcher? Fetcher, the first meme on Synapse chain. The hell is going on? The hell is going on? Oh, dude, I forgot. Okay. Thanks, Jeremy. Hey, E time. Look at Jeremy's message right there. The contract address starting the EQKMC. That's MoonWhale. Go get it, bro. That's gonna 10x. I know the devs pushing it hard, working hard. New all-time high. People laughed at it. They're like, another whale coin stare, another whale coin, like Chris Rock, another kid. Yeah, another whale coin, moon whale. But this one, man. I mean, we got the dev from Kurt, 8 milli. He went 8 milli with Kurt, the Moon Send team. Shout out to the Moon Send team. These guys, all they want to do is cook. All they want to do is act weird, and they're doing it. They're doing it right now. Shout out to the Moonsend team. They're acting weird in a good way with MoonWhale. They're turning heads with MoonWhale. They are turning heads with MoonWhale. MoonWhale's looking real good. Let me see what MoonWhale's at right now. Oh yeah, look at MoonWhale. 145K market cap. Lovely. Lovely. Yeah, shitcoin's pushing up. Bro, you can't even, yo, shitcoin, you can't even buy a dip. It's gone. Bro, I just got home from downtown Pucon. I took a shit. I changed my clothes. I had a snack. I set up the stream. When I got home, it was at buy levels, 2.4 million. I was like, all right, I'll get to that in a minute. Wife's talking to me about stuff. Kids are Kids are talking, we're hanging out for a second. Like, okay, I'm gonna get to buying some shitcoin dip. It's 3.3 million. It just jumped a whole milli. Old stayer can't even get a entry. Can't even get a dip. So I've just committed. I'm like, you know what? This is the winner. This is gonna be the winner of the year. This is gonna melt faces. This is gonna be one of those coins where no one's gonna be interested until it's well over $100 million market cap. I can see it. I know Trump's behind it. I know World Liberty Financial's behind it. They have all the capital in the world. This will not die. This will be the type of coin this coming Thanksgiving that everyone's going to be talking about at the Thanksgiving table is shitcoin. I can see it now. And it's so marketable for Trump because he gets to curse and say, "Oh, look, it's shitcoin." And in his interviews and stuff like that, I can just see it now, guys. I can see it now. Yeah, bezels, loaded virtuals and Tau stare. It feels like AI will have a brutal run this cycle. What do you mean by a brutal run? Like a bad run or a really good run? How low is virtuals right now? How low is virtuals right now? Is virtuals low? What's virtuals at right now? Let me take a look. Virtuals. Wow, virtuals is still at $1. Hmm. Oh yeah, yeah. I see why you're saying that because on New Year's Eve it went from 64 cents to $1 or some. So now you're buying tops on virtuals, Bezel. Bezel, tell me you didn't buy that top. It'll go down one more time before an AI run actually happens. Yeah, no, I could see shitcoin outperforming all of this stuff. Bonk will do well though. Bonk is sitting at a $922 million market cap. Maybe at 10x's, maybe Bonk 10x's, and shitcoin goes to a billion. Hmm. I really can see that happening, guys. I could really see that happening, guys. Yeah, guys. Bank it, guys. That's happening. That's happening. For sure. Message extracted. What happened? Yeah, though, this is great because nobody's in crypto right now. Nobody. Nobody's in crypto. Nobody. Nobody's in crypto. only scammers and and twinks, scammers and twinks. That's if it hits 100 mil, you're flying out to hang with me. It would be Bariloche. I think in that case we'll be hitting the slopes in Bariloche, Argentina. It will be winter out here. I think when it hits 100 mil. Maybe you know what? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it might happen sooner. You know what? You know what? I'm saying shitcoin to a billion. I think it's done. I'm already calling it now, and I'm just gonna ride it. I'm gonna talk about it every day. It's a sure shot. It's a sure shot. Look at the price action. You think that's normal, guys? You think that price action's normal? Do you really think? Look, go look at the shitcoin price action. Do you think that's normal? That is one of the strongest coins I've ever seen. I mean, the dip, like they will not allow. I mean, you know how much selling has been happening, and they just slurp dip over and over and over again. You know, you go look at shitcoin. Try and get an entry at 2 million. It takes like an hour or two. It'll be there for an hour or two, and it goes right back to 3.6, 3.8. You know, there'll be a lot of selling. People are, oh yeah, and then it'll go down to 2.45. It'll sit there for like maybe an hour or two, and then it goes right back. Bro, that is killer. That is Kelly Slater killer wave freaking accumulation. This thing is going to explode. You understand like the amount of selling that's happening in this range, and there just doesn't matter. The coin's not going down. So when they're ready to send it, there's going to be no sellers left. It's just going to freaking catapult. You know that, right? You know that, right? Go look at it. Look at shitcoin. Shitcoin looks crazy. I can't believe nobody's paying attention. I can't believe nobody's paying attention to shitcoin. I mean, I had a gentleman come on here the other night, and he confirmed what I was looking at other USD1 coins, and I was trying to figure out where they were going to really they I it's clear to me. It's clear to me they're sending shitcoin first. And Trump's gonna it's gonna be fun for Trump to talk about. It's gonna be fun for regular people to talk about. That is the coin that retail will flock to. They're like, "Oh, I just bought shitcoin. I don't know anything about meme coins. I just bought the shitcoin one. The one that's a shitcoin, bro. It's so marketable. It's not even funny. They know that, and also they know that regular trenchers right now, especially, they look at it and they're not if you're not into the narrative, or you don't understand the World Liberty financial narrative with USD1, Radium, and Bonk.Fun and CZ, all of them co-conspiring to take over the meme coin market and send coins. BNB is going to have a run too. BNB is going to have a sick run. They're not done yet. They're gonna have a sick run too. And nobody's paying attention to this. Nobody's paying attention to this right now. Insanity. They picked I can't believe they picked shitcoin, because if you've been around in the trenches, you've seen the word or coin shitcoin 100 times. There's been 100 shitcoins in all platforms. Solana, ETH, um uh where else? What am I forgetting? Base. I mean, and you see it, and it's like every once in a while somebody launches a shit coin, and it's just so played out. So trenchers looked at this one for a second and was like, oh, another shit coin that's gonna rug. I'm out. I'm gonna move on to something else. Brilliant. by the World Liberty Financial team. They're like, no, we're gonna send the real one. We're gonna send the real one. We're gonna make this one the real one. You're gonna ignore it. We're gonna send it up, and retail is gonna buy our tops, and they're gonna probably 5 or 10x while you refuse to buy it. Just like look at white whale right now. I'm not buying white whale at 200 million. You crazy? I'm not doing that. No trencher's doing that right now. No trencher's doing that right now. And to be honest, James Wynn had a crazy tweet. I want to read this. James Wynn on for White Whale had a crazy tweet. He thinks White Whale is bullshit. He thinks White Whale is a scam. James Wynn, the guy who is trading on Hyperliquid. I gotta I gotta read this. James Wynn on White Whale. Hold on. He wrote something crazy about White Whale. Hold on. Smash the likes, 12 in the building. Trying to find it. Oh, okay. Look, he says, look, I'm reading this right here. James Wynn. He says, the white whale is an imposter invading our trenches. I talk to the people on a daily basis. I connect and try my best to give value on a daily basis through DM, TG, and Live and X. I've earned my badges. My ups and downs speak for themselves. My $1 billion calls speak for themselves. My 120K Bitcoin top call would take prop TP1 of 88K and TP2 of 74K when everyone laughs speaks for itself. That is why when I speak, like me or hate me, listen. I'm pure, I'm human, I'm not afraid to be wrong. My $1 billion call oh, okay. A week after White Whale, he calls it broke whale, busting its all time high profit of approximately 80 million down to $100. He CTOs a meme in his name, and now he is the knight in shining armor. I smell bullshit. Something don't add up. I'm calling a spade a spade. He's talking about White Whale, but he said something else also. Because I just yeah, something's up with White Whale. Okay, he's just bull posting about White Whale. He says the quote Treasury is buying back from the largest holders of the White Whale OTC. Would be a smart way to look like the good guy while cashing in chips. I like analyze all possible scenarios. Where is the? He really went in. I'm trying to find 14 hours ago. Did he? Did he delete it? Hmm. Damn. He said something. Anyway. Uh, market looks dead despite last week's drama. Look at the bubble maps on White Whale. What do you see? I don't. I'm not in front of my computer. But what James Wynn is saying that it's like a big fake pump. It's a big fake pump. And I don't know anyone that's buying it. I mean, there's just a couple of traders that posted unrealized P&Ls, and I mean, I don't know who else is buying it. I didn't buy it. I saw it at like $1 million market cap and 3 and 4 and $5 million market cap, but I didn't buy it. But yeah. Yeah, I mean the market looks dead. I don't think it's dead in my opinion. I think there's a lot of opportunities. I think Shitcoin is one of them. I think there's some really good opportunities on the fringes. MoonWhale, I'm in. I'm up like 3 or 4x right now. Um, I think it'll do another probably 10 or 20x before we really start to consider the possibilities with MoonWhale. Um, there's other whale derivatives that have done well in the last couple weeks. A couple of them went to 10 million. So we'll see. You know, MIGA. I think MIGA. I'm still in MIGA. I think that's going to be an organic push. It's going to be one of those things where it just blasts out of nowhere. Once I think the Shah is about to meet with Trump at Mar-a-Lago next week. The Iranian Shah. I mean, this thing is just heating up. The Ayatollahs are getting run out of Iran. I mean, it's a huge story. MIGA is a CTO, and I talked about it. I've been talking about it the last couple days. It's under a 50K market cap. Previous all-time high is $2.5 million market cap. Looks amazing. Um, yeah, looks pretty crazy. Let me close the store. Yeah, blow, bro. Yeah, blow. Yeah, blow. Yeah, bro. Complete insanity. Complete insanity. Complete insanity. You know? Am I missing anything else out there in the market? I mean, yeah, I mean, I think I'm celebrating a year on YouTube, and I've seen about 3 or 4 different groups of people come through my channel and just overall in crypto in general. Um, I noticed that people don't last longer than, maybe 2 or 3 months tops in crypto, and I mean before they leave, and then they come back later and try and pick it back up again. You can't leave crypto if you want to make money. You gotta be in it. You gotta be in it, especially for times like now where it seems dead. That's when things start to form, and I think that's what we're seeing with shitcoin. That's what we're seeing with White Whale. White Whale has something overall. It's just gonna affect crypto. I mean, it's the first $100 million token this year, and that's significant. That's really significant. You know, really, really significant. But I don't think people are going to start being interested in crypto again until shit until maybe Bitcoin hits a whole new all time high where people start peeking at it again. But maybe there's meme coins popping off. Maybe we do get some sort of altcoin season, and people start paying attention. Yeah, but no doubt in my mind, at least $100 million token for shitcoin. There's just too many people behind it. It's too big to fail. And that's what happens. Like fart coin sat around like this. Fart coin. I remember fart coin sitting around like this and no one being interested, including myself. Including myself. Look at that fart coin right now. Yeah, I mean that was a hot market in October of 2024. Fart coin took only a few days to get to like 20 or 30 million. You know what I mean? I think I think freaking I think shitcoin's gonna do the same thing. Crazy. Insanity. Insanity. All right, guys. I'm gonna watch this game. I'm gonna watch this game. Just want to come on for a little bit. Um, a lot going on, guys. Stay in the market. Trade small, but start stacking your chips in something that you really believe in. And I actually am very convicted on shitcoin. I'm in MIGA. I'm in Colossal Coconut, which are all like political or techno narratives that can just pop off at any time. This is that time of year. This is that time of the market where things can just, you want to get in the coins that are really, really cheap that can just pop off at any time. Where you can turn up like $100, $200 into freaking 20, 30, 40, $50,000. You can do that in this market. You can do that in this market, guys. Crazy. Crazy. But all right. I'm gonna get out of here. Have a great night. I'll probably post in my Patreon a little bit. Join the Patreon, guys. 'Cause I'm gonna be going live more in there. I'm gonna be doing a lot more videos in there.